Than yours. Mine is bigger than yours. Yours stick figure's bigger than yours.
All right, for this hike, Larry is our trip leader, and he's going to take us up to the Palmer Mine. Thank you, Larry.
So you get to blame me if I get lost.
That's right, and it's on YouTube now, so
Yeah.
pay attention, folks. We'll let you know.
Go along the trail if you get us lost.
Is he gonna be the guy at the front of the crew with his cell phone in the air?
Use your phone poles to dig the hole.
Alrighty, let's roll.
Walk away. Mine would get sold 5 years later. Somebody come in and do the same thing with the mine. It's like nobody wants
Oh,
to
jeez.
They'd be able to get invested.
There are quite a lot of tailings out there, however.
Yeah.
When you get back up in the Cave Creek area, you know, by that 6L Ranch, as you kind of go that way.
Yeah, but I don't think they ever. I don't know if they ever, any of those mines ever paid for the
Right,
investment.
true, yeah. I'm not sure either.
Then that one up, as you're going up to the 6L, that's off on the left.
Yes, that's it. I know exactly which one you're
They
talking
have
about.
this darn cyanide leach pits up there.
Oh. Yeah, because that's the most evident one that I can see from the trail.
Yeah. But I like reading the history on that. But there were a couple of old miners that made a living up there.
I know it's.
Well, it's meant to prevent horses, not backpacks, but you know. I think Angela just became trip leader.
Just for this part.
Wow.
She's trailing.
Well, this puts her on a track that she's done.
Where you go? You make a fence.
Phoenix.
Where? Here? It's in the water.
Say hello to the folks.
Okay, I'll get you up. He pulls me up. At the end of this, like this, oh my God,
Are you sweeping today, Wade?
I am.
Runner coming by. I recognize the sticks from yesterday. Is it the same guy? No? I think it's the same guy we saw yesterday.
It could be.
I think so, because I mean, I'm sure it is.
Oh, we're at the park.
Little birdies chirping.
Put your hand in there. Babies? So exactly babies.
Baby bird, baby bird.
Yeah, I never actually fell in the water. I did jump in the water once.
Bunny!
And the girl who pulled me in was I pulled in a couple of people.
I said, Larry, turn around. I said, look how many people you got. He said, oh my God. Because Mia says, well, does your wife go with you? And he says, well, she'll hike, but she doesn't camp. He says, I usually hike alone. Well, it would have been nice to have him up here, but
Yeah. Nope. I told him, it's a great trailer. But of course he's got it all taken apart. Oh, dear.
oh, okay. Because I think he would have enjoyed a lot of the people here. They had a lot in common. The gadget guys.
Did I tell you like since with the show coming up and everything, he's been
Good workout to do a lot of physical weight, but he doesn't do much of it anymore. In the middle of it or after? And it takes it most of the Sunday, but it's really fun. Whoever shows up.
Oh, yeah.
because he should be at the prime of his prowess right now.
Yes. It's nice that we get that occasional little breeze. It seems like when you hike, though, a lot of times you get that nice occasional breeze. Now you see my little 4 peaks and my 4 peaks, right?
I'm always wrong, so I'm going to pick the other one that I didn't choose, and I'm still wrong.
That's how I set my tone in Vegas when I go there and spend a decent amount of money on red or black. Then I decide either I'm always going to write this trip or I better be cautious the rest of this trip.
The other thing I've learned from hiking is never argue with a woman over directions because they are most likely correct. They know where they're going.
Well, this is not necessarily directions, just the choice of which way to go.
We go by sense and the look of directions, and women go by the maps and what it says.
Well, I've found they tend to be more observant on landmarks too.
No butt shots.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have so many. We're gonna have 12 of them, all in one shot. Well, 11 then. It's too far ahead, yeah. So we'll do it up at the mine. That'll be kind of fun. People can sit and do a group picture up there.
I did get a picture of myself with the wilderness sign on the way back.
Okay, well that's good, especially considering it's your first Western wilderness hike.
Well,
Go ahead.
I'm trying to keep up my record for most pictures posted on the wall at Wilderness.
Oh well, okay.
I went there. The orange person is still here. Hope you weren't expecting solitude.
Whoops.
She's got a real good structure for her personality.
I think you'll like this mine. It's kind of cool. It's not open, it's filled in, but it's still a pretty cool area.
All right, let's eat something.
What is that? He's going to feed us breakfast. Oh, has this got the...
She's pouring it. That's where somebody lost it out of their pack. They were going up that rock right there.
I don't know why.
There's a trail right there.
Who carries nice and proper?
Who carries a 2-liter soda on a hike?
I know. Let's leave.
We all ate one. We're all dying or.
Well, I'll do it as a team effort.
You don't have to have it. Just
I'll hold on to it. I'll come and get it.
Mia.
In a minute. I'm up here right now. Enjoying my view. Hold on.
Back in the day, all mines were hand dug.
I know, but look how much rocks in here.
Studying junipers because my husband and I are trying to make our own gin. And did you know it takes 3 years for a juniper berry to ripen?